Hey Pisces, hey Starseeds, Sweet Spirit Mystic here. Please subscribe if you haven't already to get your energies in with ours. All right, let's begin. Let's see what comes up. I'm going to start with the Shaman Oracle deck. And then we'll move into the Tarot. So let's see what messages that will come on this full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn. So let's see. I hope everyone's feeling okay. I've just been having a really hard time sleeping. Feeling a lot of different pain in my body. So, if you're out there feeling the same, take time, rest, be gentle, do things that make you feel good, right? You don't always have to push through everything. The Beloved, number 5. I have not pulled this card before, so let's see what the book says. 5 means change. The Beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our own child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the Beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the Beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. Wow, powerful message. And the card, it speaks to love, it speaks to passion. And a lot of times when we're hurt, we think about what someone else has done to us. But if we think of it in this way of knowing that they're a mirror and we're just recognizing their divinity and that it's not separate from our own, maybe we'll be a little kinder. Maybe we'll take that second to say, you know what? That doesn't feel good, but let's talk about it. What is the intention behind your words? Self-reflecting on, well, why am I feeling hurt? Is it my own feelings I'm feeling? My own feelings of abandonment or betrayal? How can we open up the dialogue to change it instead of just assuming that everyone's doing something to us? So let's see what the tarot says. That's profound because, just thinking of my own struggles with my family in the past few months, I realized that everything that was done out of their version of love. And even though it may be hard now, it feels like we don't have a relationship, it's taking those steps to rebuild with those that want to. We don't have to force them. People will show up for us. And those that don't, that's okay. They can exit, right? they can be eclipsed out. And it doesn't have to be a fight. It can just be a drift of just that knowing of, you know what? It's better to just let it go. All right. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, come be with us now. Show us the messages in a way that we will understand and grow and learn from. All right, so let's see what comes. Five of Wands, the Tower, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. You know, she's very nurturing, action-oriented. You know, she's mastered the sign of the Wands, which is having that passion. She's someone who has walked through the fire. You know, this is fire sign energy. With the Seven of Swords underneath, she has decided to leave something behind. Something that may have felt manipulative, right? In love. She's manifesting a new feeling. And, you know, gender doesn't matter. So how whoever's listening, you know, change it so that it, you know, feels right for you. But that Queen of Wands energy, she's very driven, very understanding, can see both sides of a situation. You know, we'll fight for you. We'll stand up for you. And since we're starting out with the Five of Wands, it shows that there has been conflict. Another wand energy, you know, so it's hurtful. It's fiery. You know, when I look at it next to the Beloved card, it's that passion. You know, that fire, that fight in us. But what I'm seeing now with the Tower and the Knight of Swords is everything's crumbled. Everything has fallen that is no longer serving your life. This Knight of Swords energy is air energy. You know, it's quick, it's decisive. It is coming forth to cut things out. You know, anything that was left over from this Tower moment that you're hesitating about, this Knight is coming in to cut it out and say, you know what, enough. I'm done with these petty arguments, these fights. The Tower has fallen. And not all towers are bad. Sometimes we need a tower to see what's really important. And then making that decisive, logical action to say, you know what, this isn't working. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, that's a working energy. That's putting in effort. You know, that's focusing on your craft, putting your head down, focusing on work, right? And then it's the prosperity that comes from that focus. And it doesn't have to be work. It could even be your body. You know, your physical well-being. You're focusing on that. You're making it all about you. And because of that, you're creating this new beginning with this Fool energy. You know, once the full moon energy has died out, you know, you're getting ready to draw in new. Right? You plant the seeds at the new moon. But this 2-week period after the full moon is where you decide, okay, where do I want to put the work now? Where do I want to put my energy? All right, let me clarify a little bit more. You know, I feel like most of us Pisces, starseeds, we've gone through this tower over the past, 6-7 months, right? We're tired. But this is to let you know there's just a little bit more work to do for yourself, and then you can move forward. Page of Acorns. So that's the Page of Wands. So more wand energy, more action, right? Moving forward. You're excited about the possibilities. You're excited that all of these endings have been wiped out. So you're completely new and free, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Crystals, which is the Three of Pentacles. You're ready to put in that work. 10 of Crystals, 10 of Pentacles. You're ready to work towards a new form of stability, to rebuild this tower in a way that suits you and is what you want. King of Shells, that's Scorpio energy, water energy. You've come to that place in your heart where you know your emotions. You know what your triggers are. You know how to navigate them because you've seen your shadow and your light. So nothing can come towards you and surprise you anymore. You're very decisive now with this Knight of Swords energy. All right, let me pull one of these Nature Nurture cards. This kind of could close off the reading. I wish everyone a great day. The full moon energy is strong, so if you're feeling a little bit off kilter, that's okay. Just breathe through it. Get out for a walk. Listen to your favorite music, cook something, do something for you, work out. Horse, a number 4, travel. Underneath, the serpent, healing, which is number 15. Let me read the horse. This has been coming up quite a lot. And this speaks to, wand energy, action energy. Okay, so a trip, a journey, sexual energy, and personal power. The horse can indicate a trip or some kind of travel to a place close or in the distance. If you've been thinking about a change in scenery, this card is a yes. If you cannot take a physical trip, try taking a different route in your daily routine or switching up your schedule a little. Life can provide us with all sorts of insights when we get out of our comfort zone. Personal power can be assessed when the horse shows up. Do not be afraid to embrace your strengths. If you are questioning how to show up for a relationship, then know that this card can indicate sexual chemistry and companionship. Just make sure you honor your own personal energy. The horse asks you to be willing to collaborate with the situation. The horse asks you to be willing to collaborate with the situation, letting it take you further than you could on your own. So with this action energy, the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, this 4, this travel, this rebuilding, right? You have options to move forward. Follow your passion. Follow the fire that's in here, because that will lead you to your happiness. Because if you're in a situation that you're not passionate about, it's only dampening your light. So remember that. If, as a Pisces, if a situation doesn't feel good, it's not right for you. You learn from it and you move on. All right, my loves? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Please subscribe. Have a great day. I love you.